Today, I'll be talking about a career that I am very passionate about, which is Christian radio hosting for a Christian network and spreading the love of God to many others to hear, which at the same time is a great value we can implement into this career to show the gospel to everyone listening. With us all being loving Christians, we can take this idea and have a new idea in our head on another great way to spread the gospel and to grow this ministry one step at a time for Christians to flourish from. One, before I talk about my first point, I would like to assure you that anything we talk about and I discuss with you has been correctly researched, resourced, and analyzed. One thing I'd like to talk to you about is that studies show that technology is a key factor in this industry, with technology growing so highly and so vastly. We need to know how to use the technology given to us to use and to succeed in our day-to-day functions in our workplace. Also, the one other thing that people may not realize, even though you're talking into a mic, you must also still have great communication skills just as you were talking to someone in person, and you must have confidence while doing so. Second, as into my next point, is a job growth. In Georgia, according to studies, 1.68% is the average in Georgia for job growth. However, 6% flat is the average nationwide, with the nation's low end of job growth right at 0.18, which shows to me and hopefully to you that this industry has a lot of growing to do. And in order to give this industry the look and the prosperity it needs, we need to grow it and we need to flourish it and protect it, because it can be a great way to show people the Word of God through our society and through our media. My next point, which is my final point, is a salary outlook, which can be and is 28,000 to 69,000 according to studies for the average coming out of school into a hosting position. However, if you are an experienced host already in his or her career, you can earn up to 74,000, and in Georgia, its average is slightly around 58,000 according to Career Outlook and Labor Study Statistics. To my conclusion in this speech that I hope you have found noteworthy and trusting is that throughout my key points, I have discussed the skills needed, the job growth, and the salary expectations. I want to also note that in order to thrive in this field, one must understand that to thrive in this field, you must have a keen sense and knowledge of God. This career requires that a Christian host working for a Christian-based network has the influence and the love of God in him and the belief of God to give others, meaning to be a Christian and to influence others to love God, not to love God, but to influence others to give the gospel a chance. We must in our heart, before we give other people reason to believe, we must believe. So a true Christian radio host to be successful, I believe over all these tasks, skills, confidence requirements, technology-driven skills we need, we must also be God-loving people deep down in our heart before we can ask that of other people and before we can give other people acknowledgement and enlightenment on the aspects of Christianity which this career can bring upon us to do. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.